In part 1, we saw how we have started to accumulate various types of karma over countless births we have taken. In this final part, we will see how astrology goes hand in hand with spirituality, with the idea related to karma cleanse. Let's explore. Maha Shivratri is one of the darkest night as sun is traveling in the natural 11th house or Aquarius, Kumbh Rashi. This is also the favorite Rashi of Shani Dev, the Karma Karaka. This is the Mool Trikona Rashi. That is why I called it as the favorite Rashi of Shani Dev. Okay. Now, there are not many traits associated with 11th house. This is the natural 11th house of the Kalpusha Kundali. But one main trait stands out, that is called as desire fulfillment or Abhilasha Purti. For your desire, for you to see your desire getting fulfilled, you need to be awake. That's why it's a natural negating bhava or the house which works against 12th house, the house that holds the karaka of sleep. If you are activating the 11th house, which means restlessness. Also, the theme when sun transits in Kumbh Rashi, it's related with restlessness. Having told the role of sun, its transit in Kumbh Rashi, how it's related with restlessness. See, the 12th house stands for sleep. Whichever is against that deprives 12th house leads to restlessness. Correct na? Having covered that part, now let's see what are the ways to achieve karma cleanse. All these subtopics are connected. So just stay with me. Okay. Now there are two ways, the hardest way and the easiest way. Let's cover the hardest way first. Okay. Now an idea arises in mind as a thought. It wants to experience it. Emotion fuels it. When it experiences in the materialistic world, the thought loses its strength. Let's say, let's put it even easier for you to understand. You want to buy a bike. It has become so irresistible in your mind. You start saving money for buying that. Once it's in your hand, you lose interest towards it. Your abhilasha gets purti or satisfied, or the karma related with the bike gets knocked off. Or to put it simpler, or to connect it with the 11th house, the abhilasha or the 11th house related with that bike purchase got knocked off. Understood? Having said that, this is the hardest way of karma cleanse. You have cleansed off that one particular karma. Now we will see the easiest way. It is so easy that anyone can follow this thing. Having one pointed focus, like how the unplanted tree that withers away. These unproductive impressions and vasanas also goes off if you are not watering it enough. By water, I mean focus and attention. Understood? Maybe though I have labeled it as the easiest way, it might not be the easiest way for everyone. But by nature, it itself paves us the way for the house dwellers, normal people like us, a particular day called Maha Shivratri, during which the very biology, your mind gets agitated enough to surface out, just like dusting a old room laden with lots and lots of dust. Okay. By focusing, by tuning yourself into one pointed focus during this day in the name of bhakti, with the aid of Lord Shiva, you will be able to knock off lot many unproductive thoughts, shallow vasanas. Okay, right. We have covered how astronomy, how astrology paves way for Maha Shivratri, and or how we need to conduct ourselves during Maha Shivratri. This is part 2 of the connection between Maha Shivratri and Karma Cleanse. Thank you. Har Har Mahadev.